Alright, fellow YouTubers, my DIY guys. Today I'm going to show you how to remove an AC compressor from a 2017 Dodge Ram 1500 Hemi. So, what I did, unfortunately, I was already in the mix. So I got involved and just took it out while I was down there, and I decided, well, maybe I should record this, help out people who probably going through the same thing, and the dealership's charging them way too much money to get this done. So I went to my local auto parts store. I rented the tool that goes on the tensioner, which is pretty simple on these trucks. It just, there goes my light. Pretty simple. This goes right in here. It's got a little notch for it, and you pull back, it releases the tension on the belt, and you release the belt. Pretty simple. You can rent that tool at your auto parts store if you don't have it. So, what I'm trying to show you guys is how easy it is to do it yourself. It's got about 5 bolts. You can get 2 from the top, and then the others are going to be from the bottom. You see how long those pins are? That holds the AC compressor in place. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because maybe many won't know is to get that AC compressor out, you have to drop the rack and pinion in order for that to slide out, because it won't give you enough space or clearance to get that AC compressor out. So now to the compressor, here's what's going on. This is the one from the factory, the dealer, and it's already frozen. It's seized up. It won't spin forward. So what it does is, when you turn on your AC, it locks the pulley. Your belt flies off. Now you're stranded. The dealer seems to have a lot of problems with this, but they don't want to fess up and do recalls on it, because to them it's an expensive job to do. A brand new would have probably cost you $300-400. I didn't do that. I went to the junkyard. Yes, people, the junkyard. And I bought one for $55 with a 90-day warranty. As you can see, it works nice and smooth. This one does not turn. So the dealer's charging way too much money to get it done. I went and did it myself because I'm a DIY guy. I'm not a mechanic, but I read, and some of the stuff is actually self-explanatory if you really take the time to do it. So here goes why I'm doing this video, because it might throw you off if you just loosen that up and you still can't get it out. So, like I said, you won't clear those bolts to get the AC compressor out, because it's gonna be hitting on the top of your rack and pinion back there. So, what you gotta do is you gotta drop the rack and pinion. The rack and pinion is held on by these 2 long bolts. They're already loosened, so I'm just trying to show you guys. I already took them out, and what I did, so I won't drop the rack and pinion complete, I just kind of jacked it up, because I don't want to mess with anything there that I don't know. Just to hold it slightly and it fall back, so I can make that clearance so the AC compressor can fall off those bolts. Because it stays, you gotta drop it to get that clearance. You're not gonna get it out. I tried, and now my second attempt, I sat back and looked at what to do, and I said, oh wait, it is simple. So again, just loosen up the rack and pinion bolts, yeah, and slightly jack it up so it won't fall complete, and you'll clear those bolts and take out the compressor and put your new one on. Pretty simple. Won't see what I went through to get it out. Sorry I started late, but it's pretty easy. And don't forget to get your O-rings replaced. Pretty cheap. Go to any auto parts store and pick them up, a nice pack, universal size. They have a whole bunch. And just put it on. And you don't have to pay the dealer tons of money to replace sway bar links or any of that just to get to it. You have enough space through the front to get it out. You can save yourself some money. And my suggestion is the Freon, look at it up online. Get it way cheaper than what the dealer's charging you. They sell it to you with the hose that'll clamp on. And again, this is for all my DIY guys.